You won't believe how many of you guys make this mistake when playing video games. I'm not talking about accidentally falling off the map or killing a teammate.
GP, I'm on it.
Stop fucking shooting me! What the fuck is wrong with you? Chill!
It was a misinput,
misinput.
calm down! You calm the fuck down! There was a misinput!
Oh my fucking god.
I'm talking about mistakes that can affect your performance throughout your entire gaming career. The first and most common mistake every gamer makes is raging at games.
My God!
Why do you think raging at games is so popular? A lot of people do this to blow off steam and express themselves. However, this can put a lot of gamers on edge, therefore pushing you guys off your game. Instead, what you should try doing is breathing calmly and deeply, as this can lead to increased blood flow in your brain, which leads to increased performance on video games. Another common mistake amongst all gamers is trying to learn combos or aim training. Whilst combos and aim training may be good in practice and in theory, it's much harder to execute in the real game when your opponent isn't idly standing by. Instead, what you should try do is to understand your characters and your opponent's moveset. Figure out ways to apply your moves in given scenarios. This leads to an unpredictable movement that most high-ranked players won't be able to predict. When you're stuck executing the same combo or patterns over and over again, it could be quite boring and ineffective once your opponent catches on. In our third spot, we have following the crowd. Now, what I mean by following the crowd is that when there is a meta in a game, people tend to follow the meta instead of finding ways to counter the meta and using that instead. When you become the majority by joining one of these metas, you tend to go against the majority as well. So in a video game where one character is the most meta relevant, try going the character that counteracts him. Learn how people are playing that character and use that to your advantage to boost your overall gaming experience. We see this quite often in games such as Multiverses, where characters such as Bugs Bunny and Finn are often clashing for that number one spot in the game. Start playing with teammates when possible. You'd be surprised just how amazing your teammates could be. Teammates help you strategize and formulate ways to defeat your opponents using your wits, rather than just spraying and praying. You'll notice the most crucial plays in the gaming scene are plays that are the smartest. Outsmarting your opponent or thinking quickly on your feet is a clear route to success. Invest in a good headset. In the majority of games, sound effects can increase your awareness drastically. In shooter games, you want to consider and play around with your audio settings, as you want to hear people's footsteps whilst drowning out that gunfire. A common example of this is night mode in Rainbow Six Siege. We drown out the gunfire and play those steps louder, so that when you're in the game, immersed into that reality, you're able to hear opponents from far away and constantly watch your flank or even help out your teammates. Stop trying to copy pros' settings. A lot of people do this because they think they can play just like them. Usually in games like Fortnite, the best settings are the ones the pros use, right? Wrong. In games like this, you want to use the settings that benefit you the most, as people find that different settings or keybinds are uncomfortable, whilst others are indeed comfortable. For example, where did you think all of those pros got their settings from? They didn't just copy other pros, they came up with those settings themselves, because those are the settings they are most comfortable with. If you want to get around this, just choose your settings and work on building and refining your skills using those settings, as the comfortability will ensure a safe gaming experience. That's gonna be it for today's video though. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go ahead and like, subscribe, comment down below what videos you want to see in the future, and how could I improve my content to make it enjoyable for you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy and bye.